And quite frankly, we have five and a half days left. 5.5 days that we can debate and bring this, potentially bring this bill to committee. That's not a lot of time for 30 years of work. That's not doing this bill justice if the intent is to add clarity. How, in that amount of time, can we add clarity and surety to British Columbians? You know, and I think a big piece here is the concerns of the Wewakam in the 80% overlap. And I know I've heard the narrative that overlapping jurisdictions is common. It's a common issue within treaties, within the creation and the negotiations of treaties. And for sure, this is no different. However, the concerns are extremely valid. I know on our side of the House here, Mr. Speaker, that we have done those conversations to understand what the Wewakam's concerns are. We've heard what their concerns are around economic prosperity, and we can't discount that. We've got numerous nations throughout British Columbia who are at different stages of treaty and creation and treaty creation. And you know, Bill 20 is going to be kind of the main or the first one of this process, including UNDRIP into it, that is going to set the stage for the other treaties that are coming forward, let alone, as I previously talked about, what it will do to existing treaties. And so regardless of where other nations are in their process, we need to have equitable there needs to be equitable access to any title or treaty lands that doesn't place another nation over another. Mr. Speaker, this treaty will place one nation over another who's in a different stage of their process. And so without clear understanding of protocol, like a protocol agreement, putting something in place that addresses the concerns of overlapping jurisdictions, overlapping traditional territories. This isn't just about treaty lands, it's about traditional territories. And there isn't anything, to this point, there isn't anything in place yet to address that, to add security for British Columbians. And so I'm going to just kind of close up, because of those concerns, I feel like we need to have extra eyes on this. I feel like we need to take the time to hear the concerns. And quite frankly, I think I'm going to actually move a motion, Mr. Speaker, on this bill. And I don't know if you want me to read it or if you want me to bring it forward.
Yeah, please do, member. Read the member.
Okay.
Read the motion.
I move that a motion for second reading of Bill 20, entitled Comox Treaty Act 2026, be amended by deleting all the words after now and substituting therefore the following, quote, Bill number 20, entitled Comox Treaty Act 2026, not be read a second time now, but that the subject matter be referred to the Select Standing Committee on Aboriginal Affairs.